Hey everyone, it's Brendan back again with another video, and in this one I'm still coming to you from Bali in a beautiful beach town called Canggu, and I want to share with you how I made over $13,000 by selling my own course in just 1 week's time. So by selling my course for the last week on Warrior Plus, I've generated around $26,000 in revenue, that which sounds amazing, but you really have to remember here that when you put your product on Warrior Plus, you're going to be attracting affiliates that are going to be promoting for you, which means that they're going to be sending free traffic to your sales page, and in exchange for sending free traffic to your sales page, they're going to be expecting a percentage of the overall revenue. Okay, so if I was promoting this sales product just by myself, I wouldn't have made even close to $26,000 in revenue. The reason why 0 Hour Workdays generated $26,000 in sales is because I got people to promote for me. And later in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can do that. So how much I really made in the last week is found in the sales reports. We're going to take a look in here so I can show you exactly how much money I had to pay out and what I'm left with at the very end. So you'll notice here this $25,700. I just got a little bit of extra money from a new sale, I guess, that just got added in there. And then I had $10,000 that I have to pay out to affiliates. And then there's this $1,000, $1,100 fee. And this is an unavoidable fee for listing on Warrior Plus. Now, some people might be frustrated for having to pay something like marketplace fees. I think that this is an absolute bargain, because by getting your product listed on Warrior Plus, you're going to get a lot of free advertising to your product, as well as attracting a lot of affiliates that you wouldn't have been able to get elsewhere. So this $1,100, I've never been more happy in my life to give $1,100 away, right? Now at the end of this, after paying affiliates and the marketplace fees, I'm left with paying out $12,100 to affiliates and the marketplace, which leaves me with a net profit of around $14,000, $13,800 about there, and the money is still coming in. So this is going to go higher, but for 1 week's time, I've generated around $13,000 in net profit. So the course that I created to sell this past week is called 0 Hour Workdays. Now, the idea behind this course is that I share with people what I do to be able to make around $10,000 per month with very little work. Now, I really don't think it hurts my conversion rate that I'm already making good money online and that I can claim that on my sales page. But that doesn't mean that you can't create a course too, because a lot of courses just teach one single method. So really, you just want to find some way that you can make a little bit of money online and then share with people exactly how you did it. My course was created very easily with a tool called ClickFunnels. Now, I'm going to leave a link in the description to a 14-day free trial of ClickFunnels, so you can actually go in there and test this out for yourself. But what ClickFunnels will do is it'll provide you with a template where all you really have to do is add lessons, click on this add lesson button, and add training modules into your membership site. It's very, very straightforward and very easy. All I had to do was create the videos for the course and then add them into the template that ClickFunnels provides. And ClickFunnels is automatically going to get your membership area all sorted out so that when people actually join your course, they're sent a login information, they're sent a sign up information, and that they're really taking care of all the technical stuff for you. The sales page that I created for 0 Hour Workdays was also created with ClickFunnels. Now, ClickFunnels provided me with a nice little template. It's very easy to use. You just click on these plus buttons. You can add things in here like videos, text, buttons, and images, anything that you want to add in. Very easy to add into the sales page and very easy to integrate your sales page with Warrior Plus. Now, my one big recommendation that I would have for you when you're creating your sales page is that you choose to have a sales video at the top of your sales page. When doing research on all the products that are high converting on Warrior Plus and JVZoo, the one thing that high converting sales pages have in common is a sales video. Now, that doesn't mean that you need to have a sales video like mine where you show your own face and have yourself on camera. You can create a sales video just with a slideshow with some music and make it seem kind of like enticing and cool, just with a cool slideshow, and that's 100% possible. And a lot of the best selling products on Warrior Plus are from slideshow videos, so that's not a bad option, but you should have a video of some kind. But now we want to talk about attracting affiliates, because the main thing that's going to make or break your product is whether you can get people to promote it for you. By getting people to promote it for you, that's a bunch of free traffic and sales that you're going to make that you don't actually have to go out there and get yourself. Now, in order to attract affiliates, you do this in one of two ways. The first way is to send significant affiliate promotions for other product creators. And these other product creators are available on Facebook, on Skype, so you can actually connect with them personally, and you can send a good promotion to them and let them know, like, hey, this is Brendan, like I promoted for you on your last launch. You may have noticed I hit you up with some sales. You'll build connections with these people. When you build connections with them, when you finally get around to launching your product, they're going to want to reciprocate because they want you to continue to promote them. So the easiest way to get affiliates is to make sales for other people, which makes them want to promote you back. The other easy way to get more affiliates is to have good sales numbers. So when I first launched 0 Hour Workdays, because I'm new to the product launch space, I didn't make a lot of sales from other affiliates on day one of my product launch. The majority of sales that I made were from myself and from my following. And I really appreciate and genuinely thank every single one of you that supported my 0 Hour Workdays launch, because by getting my own customers and demonstrating that 0 Hour Workdays converts at a high level, and you're going to notice here this metric that's called visitor value. What visitor value means is the average amount of money that's made for every single visitor that hits your sales page. So on average, when a visitor hits 0 Hour Workdays, $1.69 is made. Well, how does that make sense? Because 0 Hour Workdays is $8.67. Well, the reason, of course, is because not everybody ends up buying 0 Hour Workdays, but it means that enough people buy 0 Hour Workdays that almost $2 are made every single time an average visitor makes it to the sales page. Now, you'll notice by the other popular offers, and these are good high converting offers on Warrior Plus, that 0 Hour Workdays converts at a very high level and near the top for visitor value for popular products at the moment. So by having a product that converts at this level, obviously affiliates are going to find that attractive because they're deciding what they're going to be sending their traffic to. And what affiliates want to do is send their traffic to an offer that's going to actually make them the most money. Now, the next thing that's really important to attract good affiliates is what's known as a low refund rate. Now, you're going to notice here that my refund rate, with the exception of this one, which just got launched, which is why the refund rate is so low, you're going to notice that 0 Hour Workdays has the lowest possible refund rate of the popular options on Warrior Plus. And it actually just switched from 1% to 2%, so it's barely 2% of sales are refunds. Now, a lot of other products you're going to notice 10% refund, 7% refund. It's not even absurd to see like a 15% refund rate. And the reason why affiliates want to see a low refund rate is because that's the best possible indicator from these stats which product is actually good. So it would be ideal if every single affiliate, before they promoted a product, actually purchased the product themselves and checked out the product before they decided to promote it. But realistically, a lot of these affiliates are promoting something almost every single day. And if you're promoting something almost every single day, you don't really have the time to be able to check every single product. So the best thing that you can do to see at a glance whether a product has satisfied and happy customers is just check the percentage of customers that decided to refund the product. If customers are not requesting refunds, then that means that the product is almost definitely good. Now, before I wrap up this video, I just want to make it very clear that the results that I got from my first product launch with 0 Hour Workdays is not typical. It's really not normal to make over $13,000 in net profit on your first product launch. A big reason why I was able to get these results is because of you guys, people that follow my YouTube channel and also follow my blog. Having this loyal following was able to get me a bunch and a burst of sales in the very beginning, which was able to show affiliates to jump on board that my product does convert at a high level. The other thing that I did really well was I took a look at products that are high selling already on Warrior Plus, and I created a sales page and a product that would convert well based on case studies and other examples of success in this marketplace. Now, that being said, there is really no reason why you can't learn a method to make money online and then create some kind of information that's valuable that you can package and provide as a product to sell on Warrior Plus. Now, you may be thinking that this is very difficult and challenging and there's a lot of stuff involved, and I would agree with you. And you may also be thinking that if you created a product together and it didn't convert that well, that it would be a huge waste of time. But that's where I disagree with you, because you're going to learn a lot by taking action, and whether it works out or it doesn't work out, there's going to be a lot of knowledge and a lot of stuff that you develop along the way that's going to make your second launch even more lucrative. It's really not an exaggeration to say that 2 weeks ago, I knew almost nothing about product launches. Everything that I've learned the last couple weeks, I've learned through either taking action myself or connecting with other high-level marketers that have already done this. Now, if you talk to people that have already launched good products on Warrior Plus, people love flattery. People love being complimented. So if you connect with people that have already done this and you say, hey, I noticed that you had a high-selling product on Warrior Plus. I'm really looking at my sales page right now. Do you mind taking a look at it? Almost every marketer in this space is going to give you some information, some help, because in the internet marketing space, it's different than most other industries. People like to help each other out. It's honestly true, and people also love flattery. So if you combine those two things, you reach out to other marketers and you also compliment them and pay them respect for what they've accomplished, they will 100% be there for you to help you out and support. And even a bunch of those guys that I asked for information and help for and guidance on how to launch my product, they also ended up promoting for me because I had made that connection. So with product launches, a big part of it is about what you create, that you actually create a good product. A big part of it is how you present that product. And then another big part of it is the connections that you have to the people that are going to promote it. And what's really cool is in the period of time that it's taken me to record this video, I made another $1,000 from 0-hour workdays. So launching a product is a very time-consuming, challenging process, but it can be very, very lucrative. And I hope this video gave you a good overview of what I did to get my results. If you liked this video, then please give the time to give it a YouTube like below. If you dislike the video, then give it a dislike. I use your feedback to decide which videos to create in the future. If you have any questions about anything to do with this process, or you have a suggestion for a video you want to see in the future, leave me a comment below and I will get back to you. In addition to that, if you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more awesome videos like this one.